There we go. Good morning. I hope everybody's good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. Um, I was up. I woke up at the witching hour, 3:30 again. I don't know why, but I did. Well, I did go to bed at 9 p.m., but just still not 8 hours sleep. But I don't feel tired, so I just got up. I got 19 days, no alcohol. That's cool. No urge to go back anytime soon. So I don't even know why I'm doing this video, but I figured, since I got up at the witching hour, I might as well do a quick update, right? So here I am. Got 1 year, 1 year and 19 days, no drugs, 19 days, no alcohol. So, yay! I feel good. Um, I'm tethering off my freaking cell phone right now. My internet is not working for some reason this morning, so I got to deal with that. My internet's paid up. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe my router's taking a dump. I do have another one back there though, a brand new one, so might have to do a little bit of that this morning. But glad I can tether off my cell phone. Free data. Um, but I'm feeling pretty good, man. Just I have more energy. Definitely have more energy. Sleeping a lot better. I don't need as much sleep. Sleeping good, man. I fall right asleep too. The second I lay down, I'm not laying there stressing out. I'm not laying there having anxiety attacks anymore. I fall right asleep and I sleep very sound. Definitely the sleep is improved and I have no more anxiety attacks. So, sorry. Um, Definitely the alcohol was causing my anxiety attacks and my weight is a combination of the both combination of both. Um, at times, at times, my mind will be thinking a lot, racing a little bit, but it's I can get that under control pretty easily. Um, I don't know, man. I'm not craving beer. I'm not craving it. I was the first couple of days, and now I'm not. I mean, I think when you're in the throes of it, it seems to be a bigger deal than it really is. I mean, I think a lot of that is just it's in your head. A lot of it is in your head, man. Um, I was thinking back. I kind of there's a couple of things that really pushed me to take a break from drinking. Um, I remember like some things are coming back to me when I went to this concert. It's called Packed, right? I don't know if you guys remember if I mentioned that, but it was a show I went to almost 2 months ago now, and I had my photo taken with a couple of the band members, and I remember looking at my photo, and I looked really like puffy and red. I looked like a tomato, man, with fucking arms and legs, And my belly was I was real round, like my head, my belly, and I just looked disgusting, man. I did. I looked disgusting, all red and like looked like I was all like puffy and like retaining a lot of water. I just looked unhealthy, man. Like I looked like an alcoholic. I looked like a freaking alcoholic, and I just was looking at myself going, golly, man. Yeah, I remember looking at those photos and just being kind of disgusted of how I looked. I looked like an alcoholic, like a swelled up alcoholic. And that kind of got into my craw a little bit. So between that, you know, just everything getting so expensive, and it's going to go up again because some of Trump's tax cuts are going to expire, and Biden's not going to do anything about it. So we're going to get zapped. Everything's going up again. I've noticed gas came up from like it was down to like 480 something. Now it's back up to 520. So it's coming up again. Food's creeping back up a little bit. It's getting more. So basically, I don't have the money to buy beer anymore as it is, and just taking a break from drinking uh, is quite refreshing. Actually, uh, I do feel better. I do. I'm not going to lie. I do feel better. Much more capable of dealing with issues that might pop up at work or around here. You know, but I can understand like if you're drinking a lot of hard liquor and you're like really kind of strung out on hard liquor. I mean, beer's bad enough, but if you got beer and hard liquor on top of it, and it's going to be just that much harder to take a break or quit, right? Because then you have to deal with like delirium tremens and withdrawals and shit. Like I didn't really have any withdrawals to be honest. I just kind of slept off. I just kind of was really the only thing I noticed was the only thing negative about when I first started get taking a break from beer was just the cravings, man. Other than that, there was no negative feelings. There was no negative uh, things happening. It was all positive because I started feeling better. Like the very next day, I started feeling better. Like, but the first 2 or 3 days, it was just the cravings were there because I was in the routine of drinking, right? You just get into a routine and you get used to getting home and throwing a few back and you get this routine going. That was the only negative thing about taking a break was just trying to break that routine and then like breaking the routine of going to the store and buying it, because when I would go to the store and buy it, I have friends there that I talked to. It was kind of like a little social thing. It was kind of like you have to break that routine also of the whole routine of buying the beer, drinking the beer, all that stuff was a routine. And then there's the cravings a little bit the first 2 or 3 days where you kind of, because I really enjoy beer. I do. I enjoy it. I would be lying if I said I didn't because it's a very enjoyable beverage. It tastes really good, and like, of course, the buzz is really good. Well, at first, until it wears off. But then there's, that's like it's like weaning yourself off candy. It's like almost like candy because literally it's like yummy. It's like dessert almost, right? That gives you a buzz. It's just I don't know. If you're not into beer, you won't understand. But if you're into IPAs and stuff, you'll know what I'm talking about. But once you break that cycle, that routine, it's pretty easy actually. It's pretty easy to stay away from it because you start the feelings you get, the good feelings that you get from not being inebriated from the alcohol, Too bad they can't make affordable beers that taste as good as an alcoholic IPA, right? That would be awesome, but they're not there yet, you know. Plus, the alcohol part, it does, getting buzzed feels good. I'm not gonna lie, getting buzzed, it feels good when you're in the throes of it. Like I said, once the buzz wears off, though, it kind of sucks, but it is fun to get buzzed and get loose and talk shit with your buddies, I ain't gonna lie. It tastes super good. It's delicious. Even bourbon tastes really good. I mean, some hard liquor tastes really good also. But you just gotta, I can't speak for anybody. I just speak for myself. I was watching my other videos. Last couple of videos I did, I was watching them, listening to them. It's a little cringy for me, hard to watch. But I just gotta get it out somehow, and this is how I do it. And I was cringy a little bit on the last couple ones, but I'm my worst critic, so you know there's a couple people out there that are pretty hard on me, but I blocked their asses. So, anyways, I am my worst critic. Um, I'm probably more cringy to myself than I am to everyone else because I'm more critical about things I say and you know things I do. Pull my finger. I laugh at myself sometimes. I do, and I cringe at myself. I try not to take myself too serious, you know, but at the same time, you got to take yourself serious to a certain point. Also, you have to be serious, you know. And I'm just gonna keep going with it, man. I'm just gonna keep going with. I don't. I'm feeling too good to go back, um, and I don't need to be. I need to get my finances back up. It's hard to because uh, everything's hitting me right now. So this is not the time for me to be drinking, anyways, because I got everything coming in all at once, and it's a little tight right now. Even if it wasn't tight, I think I'd still be not drinking because I just like the way I'm feeling. It's there's no mystery to it. It's just complete reality. You're like you're like not inebriated in any way. I'm not, and just much more. Uh, I keep saying it, I know, but the only way I can put it is I'm present now. I'm not, in a fog. I'm not having hangovers. I'm not groggy. Uh, I'm just a lot more stable. Put it that way. So I don't know why I'm up so early, but I got 6.5 hours sleep. Apparently, that's plenty for me right now. I couldn't. I flopped around for a half hour. I woke up at 3:30, the magic hour, and it seems like now my sleep schedule is pretty much on par with the birds. Okay, when the birds go to bed, it seems like that's when I'm wanting to go to bed, and then when the birds wake up, it's like that's when I feel like I want to wake up. So it's like pretty much the same schedule as the birds. But I do have to work today, and I'm definitely a lot more confident generally. Also, when I'm around people, it's much easier for me to talk to people now. I don't feel like I need to isolate myself because I'm tired or hungover, or I don't feel good. Oh, another thing is my well, I don't know if I should do that. let's say my system, my digestive system is working much better. Everything's much more consistent and has better consistency. TMI, I know. Just saying. I'm just saying, if anybody's going to take a break, things will improve with your body as far as that goes. I don't feel like I'm retaining water anymore. I look in the mirror and I don't look all puffy and red. I look normal. Still losing weight, not as fast as I did the first week, but I'm taking like I still feel a little sore from last week. All last week I worked out, so I'm not rushing nothing. I'm taking my time because my body's still adjusting to not having alcohol and all that stuff. But enough about me. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It's just a quickie. I'll probably do another update either in 3 days or a week in 3 days. We'll see. This might be my early 3 week update. I'm not sure yet. Just kind of random. I'm not setting any set times or nothing. If I feel like I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna. And I gotta check my internet out and see what's going on. I'm on the hotspot with my cell phone right now, so this thing's gonna take forever to upload with that thing. So I gotta look into that too this morning. So thank you all for your continued support. I'll just be posting up random whatever videos for now. I'm not doing beer reviews right now. Hopefully I didn't let anybody down, but it is something that um, I can't continue to do consistently forever. So I figure instead of letting the channel go limp and then I start, people start unsubbing me and wondering what happened, I figure I'll just put the beer reviews on the back burner and just try to continue the channel with whatever I can for now. And I don't know if the channel is going to turn into anything else. It might not. It might just be random until maybe I go back to beer reviews eventually. I don't know. Doesn't look like it will anytime soon because of the financial uh, inflation bullshit going on these days. Kind of priced me out. There's other things that I got priced out of too that it wasn't this tight 2 years ago. Uh, put it that way. Everything was much more, almost like half the price, except for the rent. But a lot of the gas and the food, the cost of living stuff has pretty much almost doubled in the last couple of years since that freaking idiot stole the election. But anyways, I won't get into that. Y'all have a good day. We'll catch you later.